What's up, guys? This is my Lego Joe MOC contrast entry. As I said in the other video, I was going to do Mustafar, and that is what I have done here for y'all today. Gotta say, I think this is one of my best Mustafars. I've only done 3, but this is the 3rd. I gotta say, I think it looks pretty good. And I've got 2 scenes, and I'll show you both scenes. They're kind of intertwined with each other in the movie plot. And so, just taking a 360 right now. All of this I will explain in further detail in a minute. So let's get into that right, guys. So I'm going to explain what I thought about during this mock, what was my thought process, and why I chose to do 2 scenes from Revenge of the Sith on Mustafar instead of just the famous one, which I did also. So the first one, the high ground emotional scene with Obi-Wan Kenobi and Anakin Skywalker. Anakin Skywalker flew off a platform. The platform went over here. It's gone out of the picture. Here is a little probe lava droid that you saw in the movie, and a little volcanic rock island or so. I have the burnt up Anakin from Death Star transformation, and I think it looks better than just using a regular Anakin. Of course it does look better. I can take this figure and we can examine it. This is burnt Anakin. He's a really cool figure. I like him a lot. He came in the 2017-2016 Darth Vader transformation, and he is burnt Anakin, and I think he does better than just a normal Anakin, because he's burnt, and I'm very lucky to have this figure. It might be rare, I don't know for sure, but it might be. I stuck a dark red hand onto him to simulate blood, because in the movie he gets that hand chopped off. But I can't really take his hand. I can take his hand off, but it doesn't look very realistic. So I think this matches that realistic look. So let's get back into the mock. So if you haven't seen Revenge of the Sith, what are you doing? I'd say it's one of the best movies ever. You should definitely go watch it. And kind of spoiler alert, this is, a scene from that movie. So if you haven't watched it, go back, watch it, and come back here and watch this video. And I think it will be worth your time, definitely. It's one of the best movies I've ever seen. And so, without further ado, let's get into this little scene here. Anakin is force choking Padme. Padme loses the will to live after Anakin does this, because Anakin is turned to the dark side. Anakin is mad because he thinks Padme brought Obi-Wan here to kill Anakin, and that's really the truth. I mean, Obi-Wan did really come here to kill Anakin, and as we can see later in the video, he almost succeeds with that. Here's Obi-Wan Kenobi in old Ben torso and leg printing, but Revenge of the Sith face and hair. So I like this figure a lot. I just didn't have. You'll see why I did old Ben and torso and leg printing, because I think also with the Revenge of the Sith Obi-Wan, he has burned markings on his robes, Jedi robes. So you know, that fits the bill. Yeah. This is the only Anakin I have that's not Clone Wars Anakin, so he does have burnt robes, but he was kind of already there, so it kind of makes sense, I guess. He is force choking Padme. Padme is a little figure that I made out of Jyn Erso and Rey pieces, among others. So blue lighting around that platform, and if you go back into the movie, this is an accurate pattern for the platform, I think. It's the best that I can do to my ability, and I think it looks pretty good, so it should fit the bill. Yeah, this is on a 32 by 32 base plate, if you're wondering. That is the restraints for this Lego MOC contest. So yes, let's get into the next. So this next scene here is a scene with Anakin and Obi-Wan. It is the famous scene, the high ground scene, where Obi-Wan has the high ground and then ultimately chops Anakin in two, chops his leg off and his arm. So Anakin ends up burning up in this lava here, or the flames catch on to him, and he burns up and gets rescued by the Emperor. I do not have the Emperor here, but maybe in the future I will showcase this MOC with the Emperor. 100 likes and I will showcase this MOC with the Emperor. Obi-Wan is standing at the high ground, and he is giving that emotional speech, "You were my brother, Anakin, I loved you," all that stuff, while Anakin is down on the ground burning up with his hateful Sith eyes, yelling at Obi-Wan, "I hate you, liar," hating Christians and stuff. This lava was really well done. I might have already said that, but I think it's true. This island, just to take up space, and this gray landscape, I think came out the best that it could. 32 by 32 base plate. I had this on a tan 32 by 32 because that looks the best under this a trans orange. I like it. I think this MOC really is a good one. I'll let y'all know if I won, if I came close to this MOC contest, but this is my entry. Thank you guys for watching this video. Let's get into the cinematic version, and I'll see you in the future. It's me again, guys. Just a reminder, I will not be posting next Monday or Thursday because my family and I are going on vacation. But next week I will be posting Monday, Thursday. Bye-bye.